Hello, hello. Oh my god, I've been doing this entire intro skit and everything. That's just sad. Oh well. Hello everyone, welcome. A little different stream. I'm going to repeat everything that I said while you guys were just staring at the screen going like, oh, where's the voice? Where's the sound? Usually there's the sound. Yes, skit has gone down the drain. The timing is completely off now. The thing is that I am making a comic and I need a handwritten font for that, and both Loki and Dingo has on different occasions suggested to me that I should do one. I've done one previously to make the Leakon font. I can actually like open that up and show you. Let's see here. Language. I used, let's see here, fairly certain it's this one that I ended up doing. I used this before in order to like do my font before. This is old now. I also have one for Sabu, but turns out I'm adding a ton more symbols to that one, so hey. But yes, so you probably saw me doodle, and I'm considering doing like no pressure sensitivity for this. Let's see here. Does this look better with less or more? Gotta try this out. But yeah, I'm umming a lot today. You're just gonna have to deal. You're just gonna have to deal. Which page did you, or which site did you use? Loki Doki. I didn't get to ask you before, and I didn't see you were online, so I didn't want to like bother you in case you were busy. Let's see here. And while you talk, I'm going to just be. I think I'm gonna do this one. Just very quickly. Let's see. Basically, I just have to like. This is gonna be the font that I'm gonna be using, the handwritten font for the comic. Oh my gosh, why'd you have to jump up like that? It's really quite annoying. And I'm not busting out the vector program for this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Open recent. Click on alphabet. Hey! So it is the same one. Oh, cool. So I kind of like maybe that's why I like got to use it as a PNG, because they actually like you might, you know, prefer to do it as a PNG. So say oh my god, we're gonna have we're gonna learn the alphabet today, kids. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Jeg får ikke til det. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at I'm not good at writing big letters, by the way. I almost never write them. Like, for example, this is my E, because I can't freaking like. Guess people just do this. How do you even do this? I think I skipped this class when I was in grade school. 100% handmade. Yes, I went and I printed out this papyrus. Or something. That's it. Oh god. Someone freed me from this hell. That is handwritten air. You know, screw it. I'm just gonna use the air that I'm used to. There. It looks really freaking different from all the others. I don't care. Let's see. Yeah. Whore. Should maybe at least make them actually go on the... Oh, I don't write H like that. Oh, yes, of course. This is how I write my H. So much better. Oh, I should make it my font? Oh, really? Really? Cracks all my knuckles, of which I have 3. Let's get on this! Okay, so this is how I like write. God damn it, do I have any reference for this? Nah, I don't. Anyway, my exclamation marks, always a little sideways. These things, like that. This thing like this. Or this. Then this. Aww! They're really nice handwriting. The folks. Bit bolder than it would normally be and weirdly positioned. Hey. There. Sorry. Okay, so this is my handwriting, so bear with me, everyone. I had to stop myself from not doing this. There we go, much better. We are witnessing the end of an era. E. There. Oh wait, actually that E usually gets... Don't you usually get? Yeah, you usually do get a thingy there. This is my first letter, so obviously I write it like this. Just makes sense, right? I could do this forever and ever, but we don't have that much time and Cool is judging me. Girl, don't you be judging me. Hey look, it's the perfect circle. God damn it. This is ridiculous. We're going the other way now. You know what? I like it. We keep it. Where the... Ah, okay, the P and the... doesn't look that similar. I, a very fancy boy indeed. Q. And... S. T. And like, I always wrote my big caps U's like this. That's the lower caps U. Yes, Dingo, I shall use the... Actually, Sire doesn't have a circle tool. The new one has one, but I don't know how to... yeah. It's buggy. I don't want to... Why is U such a dumb letter? There. Oh, actually, I did this one. There we go. Oh my gosh. But you're alright. Old Sai is master. That's it. Just gonna remember that one. This U is just need to remove his little dingleberry. Little dingleberry. Can't have such things. This is a Christian channel. You know, MS Paint has gotten a lot of upgrade. I hear Windows 10 comes with like a free 3D tool. Oh great. This is like, what could go wrong? Bear! What's that? Se there. Oh, screw that, man. Her. There. E. F. G. Do I really want the hook? I mean, sometimes I do the hook and sometimes I don't do the hook. Let's not do the hook. I swear, all my K's are like, leggy out! Don't forget, leggy out! Zoom in! Time for the L! Or them! Or then! Ooh! One pair! Q. Add. S. T. U. V. X. Oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for anyone who has to like read my freaking comic. Oh my god. E. Z. My characters can't be all razzle-dazzle, then what's the point? Ho 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 ho. Include these 4 markers unturned in your photo or scan. Should be easy enough. Let's see. Save. And then just save. Then I go to... I'm not sure if you guys actually want to like see the... Okay, my fonts. Upload template. I don't know if you like want to see the thing that I'm on. I think Photoshop? No. No, 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 no. Apparently I don't have a source that just shows me everything. Let's create a scene called everything. And then in that scene we're gonna add we're gonna show, oh dear. Let's click out from that one. Leggy out. Sorry, I'm trying to oh right. I'm so silly. Processor source, display capture. I think it's display capture. Oh god, it's so long since I did this. Here, display. I think it's display. Error. Create new. Sure. This one. Yeah, sure, we can capture cursor. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that should be it. Okay, so now you get to see like everything I'm doing here, guys. Ah, my secret. I'm gonna click away my inbox. You don't need to see that. There's no need for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, upload. Upload template. Oh yeah, you get to see all this stuff now. Pfft. Good for you! Where are you? Where are you? No, those are different things. Here you are. I think I'm supposed to do both of them at once, or okay, just one at a time? Okay. Okay. The second one? There you go. Automatically clean templates. You may select automatically clean templates. Sure, okay. Upload. I don't know what I'm doing. That leggy is out all the way. See here. Okay. This looks okay. I have no idea if this actually just adds. Okay, so how do I edit font details? Just baseline. Okay, so how do I use this? Tutorial! Okay. Okay, what to do next? Okay. 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 Upload? Yeah, yeah. Add characters? Okay. Build font. My font. Okay. Okay, so go back. Build font apparently. Now let's call this Kiali. Build apparently. There are no characters. I don't want any randomized things. It's fine. It's fine. Good thing I have. Okay, so how big shall I have it? Yes, it's Dutch. Ooh, everything became fancy. Aren't you happy that you usually don't see what I do? Okay, how... Loki, you've done this. How big should I have this? Click onto text. What? It's like, preview, or is that just preview maybe? Holla. Voila. Oh yeah, there's no O in here. Oh, hang on. There you go. Jag är en liten pilot. And there's no numbers because I didn't add in for that. Oh wow, that's a weird ass smiley. Okay, so I need the TTF because they say OTF is a little too fancy. Okay, so I download this again to my thingy. Why do I have what is lethal weapon? Why do I want to know? Okay, so how do I install this? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's just. Oh yeah, it doesn't have oh, because I couldn't find it. I should have added that in. Oh well, install anyway. That's it. Sometimes I don't like the fact that I am on a Norwegian computer, and most sites they just don't care. I wouldn't be surprised if it does require extra. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go to Photoshop and let's get rid of this thing. This is another thing that I was trying to like make work. Hey, hey. Spoiler alert, I didn't. Let's see here. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna choose text. I said I was gonna choose text. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now it's just gonna work for 3 hours. Because this is Photoshop. Come on, Photoshop. You gotta work. You gotta make it happen. Okay, so this should be technically under K. Because my name starts with a K. Kiali. There we go. Hi. Hi, Sam. I haven't frozen. This is just Photoshop. This is life. I have total and complete faith in you. Copra. Yeah, big thumbs up. There. Now that we have this font, we can now take over the water cooler. Okay, so this looks really nice. That means that I can do this. I can letter the comic now. Thank you very much for pushing me to actually remember that this is a thing and I can do this. Hey, can I do it in multiple colors? Can I have, like, at some point, some character can go, stop! No? Oh, I think I have to do it like, I have to change the color up here. Yeah, here we go. Very angry red. Oh, this reminds me of my MS Paint days. Aww. My handwriting doesn't look half bad. And the kerning, or kerneling, or whatever, it actually looks very nice. Compared to, let's see here. Let's change this back to nice gray. Let's see, I want to go to there. Hello everyone. This is me, your benevolent over lady. Ah, thank you. But yeah, this is Sleekon, written in the old, on the old site. It works just fine. I can also like open it in Notepad, not Notepad, but WordPad. But that's when the kerning starts getting weird. I like the kerning of the top one because it has a nice space between them. I can, but I'm still gonna try that thing that you just said, like adjusting the character panel. Is that in here or is that in Photoshop? Let's see here. I didn't ask for this. Actually, I did. That's that's the thing. You asked for it. Let's see. Is it this thing? No, I'm not doing that. E. 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 Eh? Eh. Huh. Oh, it's the European Union flag! Nothing happens when I click it. European Union can't save me now. Oh, neat. Let's see here. Yes, faux italic. Oh gosh, it actually does it. Oh, why are you faux bolded? It's not supposed to be bolded. No, turn off the bolded thing. Thank you. Go to window character. Window character. Okay, everyone, we're learning something here, or at least I am. Just looking from my PC over to VA. Okay. Set to metrics. Yeah, it is metrics. Okay, okay. Neat! Oh no, I changed to something else now. And so scared. Guess you're gonna have to watch me like type in my freaking Leakon language now. Oh, let's write some names. First we'll have Dingo. Then we'll have Loki. Then we'll have Capra. Then we'll have Kiali. Then we'll have Brute. Because we're all adults here. Thank you very much for the tip on this. I will gladly remember it. Metric optical. Are you closer or are you not closer? I can't tell. I can't tell. Yes, Brute is part of the fancy lad. Aww. Well, this is your job. It's not my job. I luckily don't need to know this, but like, it's so amazing that you get to like teach me this sort of stuff though. Cause I'm just like, I've never seen this menu before in my life. So that's very cool. Let's see here. But now that we have this thing, this is a very great menu. I am putting this menu, it gets to hang out with my layers menu over here. Actually, you get to hang over here. You get to hang out here. But we were still doing something else. See here, I'm gonna change this back to this thing. See here, we're gonna close these out. No, we're not saving these, we already saved them. See here. Oh, let me see that. Capra. Oh yeah. Wait, were there more stuff underneath there? Whatever. Let's see here. But we are not only just here for this, although it would be very fun to just do that. I can type just fine, thank you. There we go. I'm also here to do a wallpaper. That was very fun to get that out of the way, and it's like Dingo said, it's more fun with friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Let's see here. See, so I want to do a not so structurally safe. It's the time authority. So, oh, we can be friends. Dingo says we can be friends. You all heard it. Y'all heard it here first. We're friends now. We're friends now. Ha ha ha. See here. See. Can't stop thinking about Ragu. Okay. Let's draw the layout first. Hey. Oh, oh, Capra. Capra, write your freaking L's. Did they just like not accept your L's or something? Didn't you write L's? I need to go check. No, no. Let's see here. You got L. You also got an L here. I wonder why they didn't accept the L. Let's see here. I'm just gonna fave this thing so that I don't lose this. Then this thing. Then this thing can hang out. What? That's just heresy. Let's see here. Did I like do a thingy for this at one point? More worried about it, only accepted the dot over the I. Oh, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see. Maps? More like nope. Let's see here. Okay, never you mind, Mr. Map. You can just, you know, quiet. Let's see here. Oh man, I remember. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Actually, I drew it by hand. Let's see here. Okay, so I can't use actually the same template for this thing. So here we go. So, this would be an old world temple, also known as Hina temple. For cool, I'm drawing it from the top right now because it's just freaking easier. Okay. So. See, so this is a temple in which she just hung out and actually had her pedestal standing in the middle, and like anyone, because you know it was just good press for them, anyone could just come over to hers. She was very chill about it. She was like, you know. Of course, nobody actually like, you know, try to make pacts, because I bet that's why eventually. I bet that's why like is first they're like, I don't like your pack, so I'm gonna leave you there for 4 hours. I wonder if that's why. Let's go say. What's next on the character set? Oh, that's so cool! Thank you very much for offering, Loki. I'm guessing that's like, oh yeah, extended character fonts. Yeah. Oh, there's so many. Let's see here. See, you have this, and then you have. See here. I mean, that would be awesome. I'm not gonna like use those letters in the comic itself though, so like I hope you're not subbing because of that, because that would be like that I feel like that would be like, you know, kind of a waste. If I ever did need them, I could like write them out by hand. That's so sad. But it would be cool. I like seeing people's take on how to write Lecon. So that might be fun to do. Let's see here. So like if you're like, you know, bored one day and wanna just unceremoniously make me very happy, just, you know, write in Lecon and like see how happy I get. Because for some reason I really like it when my friends write in Lecon, or try at least. I think I sent Luke like a tutorial on how to do it at one point. Let's see. This is a staircase. Let's see here. Staircase that's supposed to be going down. I don't know what they look like from the top. I think I just like shaded it lightly. Okay, so these are water fountains. They're probably broken water fountains now or something, I don't know. And since this was like literally picked up and carried over to Shadeen after the whole debacle, whatever it's called, on Hina, these are also like fountains. Let's see here, this is the way to the outside. There we go. Window, 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 window. There you go. Now, let the magic begin. Oh, this is so spooky. Let's see here. Let's zoom out for a bit here. Okay. So I want to see scale. I see most of it. There we go. Is this the same angles? I can't really mathematically tell. There we go. Okay, so and then I like lower this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I just delete this because I don't really need it anymore. Now a smart person would have done this the other way around, but I am not a smart person. I am just gonna go on forward. Okay, so here's a new one. Let's see here. Now we just build up. We just play with all the shapes. Like this is a staircase. I know I should really like look into perspective, but you know what? Who's counting? I am not. If you're counting, then well, you know what? You just planted yourself in the corner. There we go. Then we have see. Oh, just a second here. And I'm back. Let's see. This one has like there. Wall goes up here. Wall goes up here. I'll just not care too much about the oh, what is it called, everyone? Oh yeah, thank you. The perspective. Sure. There we go. Let's see. Now, I am drawing a lot of this, and I kind of should have probably should have drawn a little bit higher up, because I'm gonna be flooding this place. I'm flooding this place in a couple of minutes. Oh my gosh, Capra, what are you doing? Capra, are you just trying to break the website now? I mean, I've seen you do a lot of things. But, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's see here. I just love it when it skips around like this. Let's see here. Oh gosh. No, I gotta put that a little bit further away. There we go. Wait, no. Do. And then last but not least, no. There we go. Let's just tilt this a little bit, because apparently it's very good. Or something. Oh my gosh. Copra, are you doing this on purpose, or is this like genuinely a glitch on the website? Also, did you write into the wrong brackets at some point? This is very fascinating. Ah! This was my plan all along. Break the pillars. Let's see here. This pillar, on the other hand. This little pillar went to market. This little pillar went home. This little pillar had no idea where it was going. Much like me. Let's see here. There we go. And there we go. And yeah. I have a better idea. So pillar goes up to here. And then oh, okay, it's just you. I thought it was like the website being weird, Copra. What's that? Has everyone who can been to my DeviantArt site and like answered the poll there? I know Dingo has. Dingo's a good little boy who always does what I tell him to. Yes. So yeah, actually I don't tell Dingo to do anything. Most of the time Dingo tells me to do stuff, and I'm like, yeah! I like being told what to do. I'm the epitome of a sheeple. It's the one on DeviantArt. I asked what kind of class that people like to play, in D&D or MMOs, or mostly just D&D actually, to be honest, because it was kind of like a homebrew related question. Because I'm thinking about using you all, dun dun dun, dramatic pause, as my guinea pigs. Don't worry, I'll draw you all as guinea pigs if I do. Yes. Cue mustache twirling. Mwah, mwah. Sad. This goes down though, so. Oh, capybara. They're adorable. Sad. You would have voted for 2? Oh, don't worry, you can always leave a comment or something. I mean, to be honest, I probably would have voted for 2 different ones too if I could. But I can't even vote because I posted it. So apparently, DeviantArt thinks that it's funny not to let people who post the votes let them actually vote. Man, I'm not better. Sad. Support classes are fun. Sad. Here's a window. Wait, I have to copy this for the other one, so here we go. Ooh. Capra, you have been found out. You have been discovered. How does it feel? Oh my gosh. Such a raw humanity. This is true. It's mostly so that, like, you know, like, yay, more friends. Sad. I need to take a little sippy. There we go. Let's see. Well, I don't know. How would one feel knowing that the god of trickery and prankstery knows their true name? Dun 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 dun. See. I mean, I probably wouldn't matter. I probably wouldn't be bothered is what I mean. Gosh darn it, I can English today. I can English just fine, I'll have you know. Say hi. What are you saying? Commander Scumbag is not your real alias? I have been bamboozled. Gasp! Shock and awe! There we go. Now for the fun part. Oh yeah, I get to break more shit. Yay! I have no idea why Cool decided to bring one of her old temples back over from Hina. I don't know. Freaking maybe she's a nostalgic girl. She likes her stuff. She's like, I miss it. I miss my shit. Let's see. Please be careful when swimming in this temple because there will be glass shards somewhere in the water. I totally forgotten to ask you how people are doing today. Of course, only answer if you feel like it. There will be no forcible extraction of information of how people's moods are. You can also just fake. Like I do! Like 1% of the time. Because mostly I'm feeling very upbeat and peppy, so. See. Ooh! Oh yeah, that's true. You finally finished your comic there, buddy. Finally finished that there comic. Hey! I'm gonna start on the next page very soon, so I'm like, yeah! Because I just got the lettering left on the first, I guess, second page? I don't know, the first page was an establishing shot. I get to draw broken glass. Not doing a very good job, but that's fine. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Wait, you didn't have Easter vacation just now? Governor, what kind of heathen country do you live in? I'm just kidding. Sorry. I know not everybody celebrates Easter. I mean, I barely even ate candy for it, so who am I to judge? Who am I to point fingers and say, ooh, ooga booga? Let's see here. Yeah. It is the second page indeed. This is the next page. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Because I wanna. Because I can. Mostly because I freaking can. Behold the beauty that is the third page, technically. By technicality. Let's see here. Sad. I can show you the entire chapter if I wanted to, because the chapter doesn't really do anything unless you actually have context, I think. So I'm not really worried about anyone like, oh no, I've been spoiled. Spoiled for a comic I don't even read. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. This lonely little pedestal is still just standing here. Standing, watching, waiting. Capra, will you even read this comic though? When it comes out next year? Because that's how long it's gonna take for me to make all these buffer pages. It's not exactly gonna be your cup. I don't even know if it's gonna. Maybe it is your cup of tea. What do I know? Maybe you have like a guilty pleasure that you like slice of life with a slice of partially, maybe, possibly boring. I mean, I know that I only think that it's kind of boring. I don't think it's boring at all, but I'm obligated to say that because I'm the artist. I think it's kind of boring because I look at it all the time. So I'm so desaturated by it to it by the time that I like really get a feel for it. Well, you can see the character designs on DeviantArt. I uploaded like some of the characters. Let's see, so this one is like sad. I think you're technically already buying for it or paying for it, because I'm posting all the buffer pages up on Patreon. So technically you are. Okay, here's the pitch. So, like, have you ever wished that you got more love and adoration from your family? I bet we all have at some point. So yeah, so let's say that your family is like freaking amazing and they have all these accomplishments. They invent like cancer cures and stuff like that. It's real cool, real sweet deal. Now picture you. You haven't invented any cancer cures. So like you kind of feel like you gotta live up to that expectation that your fam got of all them cancer curing uncles and aunts that you got. So like, I'm not really good at selling this. Dingo, isn't this your job? But anyway, so like you run away from home in order to find out how to cure cancer. You run into someone who didn't actually want to hang out with, but you end up hanging out with anyway. Cause turns out they're like one of the few people that actually like tolerate you. Actually, we don't know if they tolerate you. They just hang out. You don't really know why. I'm not good at selling pitches, by the way, if that's not obvious already. No, my fish is very smelly, so I understand why you can't sell it. Let's see here. Okay, so like the water goes to here. Yeah, Shutting Unleashed is the story about a young woman who really, really needs to find herself and who thinks that her worth in the eyes of her family is connected to her accomplishments, and she constantly overworks herself and tries to overachieve the entire time because she is worried that they're not gonna love her as much as the rest of the family as they love everyone else. So she leaves. She's been trying like all these different things, but none of them have worked. So she eventually just like she wants to do something that no one in her family has done, but every time she gets close, someone else like swoops in and kind of does it instead of her. So like, see, I need the camera to be in the back here. Actually, no, this is just on an island, so I'm just gonna go. Then we got the ocean. There we go. Oh, Skaru, you the ocean. Who needs you? And then like she tries to like figure out all these different kind of jobs. She's been like trying to like do this ever since she was very young, and it has not been very successful at it, sadly. And then she finds out that no one in her family has ever been a earth element, never been like a elemental, like a ZEF, a sign elemental force officer. So she decides that that's it. That's what I'm gonna be. Don't merge. So she's like, she throws herself on a train and off she goes, only to find out that she's, well, I don't know how much I should actually say. My fish haven't even been gutted, so you know, can't really sell it. You're doing well though. Thank you. Thank you, Dingo. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the sketch. I'm gonna save this down so that it doesn't get lost somewhere. Background, wallpaper, VIP. April. Let's see. Cool. Cool. I just love it when I type on my own stuff. April 2018. April. Den gamle sild. That's how we say April's Fools. For some reason, I'm gonna turn on the lights. It suddenly got dark. It is only 6 o'clock. It's not really that dark, but it's dark enough for me. Sorry. Sad. Okay, so now that we have this, I'm going to just slap on some outside colors here. That's very dark. Can we get a little brighter on that one? Thank you. There we go. I'm going somewhere with this, don't worry about it. There. Let's see here. I feel like I should be gunning you, Caprala, like, hey! But I'm also really confused. Actually, I'm not confused because I know about your comic and what the comic is about. Okay, I want a show of hands right now. Everybody get on your keyboards. Are you ready? Okay. What kind of weather should it be outside? Should it be sunny? We just did stormy. Should it be like sunny? Should it be well, it can't snow because this is like equator. Let's see here. See, gotta go get some ocean. Could get some tropical ocean. I do like me some tropical ocean. Let's see here. She basically just picked it up and landed it on Jardine, and I feel like that's why it's a little broken. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Let's see here. A show of hands! Woohoo! I could go for that. Okay, so we have one vote for white fluffy clouds, otherwise sunny. And then we have a bunch of jazz hands. People, please. Oh my god. Let's see, can I get it any more brighter than this? Thank you. Yeah, I can just do this. Oh! I spooked myself. There we go. Oh my gosh. And then we have some white clouds. Gonna start off with a little gray. Like, well, it's just a very, very nice day at the beach. This island has a beach. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. Oh my god, I misread that as Discord with a chance of meatballs. Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank you. And now to do this makes perfect sense. I just want to finish all my like species and stuff so that I can like push it on you guys and go like, which one would you be? Tell me, Eloise. See. See here. Ah yes, Kappa's other comic. Quote, "We're gonna revive God because George at work is a meanie poo-poo head." Unquote. Clearly, the epitome of mastery. See, I can see this being like grayish. Okay, I can see this being kind of pale. See here with some blue. See here, like this thing here is blue. That's not half as blue enough. No. Yeah, that's a nice blue. No, it's too dark after all. There you go. See here, there you go. Sun, sand. Hey Dingo, I didn't actually know that you were working on something. Everyone, we have been told a great breakthrough. Dingo is working on something. And Kappa's Comics which I'm sure is going to appeal to a lot of people in the age group between 16 and 18. No, actually 14 and 18. That's a very nice big gap. This could go in children jump. If it weren't for the fact that it's a little bit explicit at some points. But other than that, it's not very explicit, so hey. Let's see, I had clipping. And then I need this to be this actually. Whee! Go. Ah. Aw. There's a lot of motivation troubles in this chat right now. I think I like started like working on stuff every time I want to stop working on stuff. That little niggling little voice from when I was younger comes back and says that, hey, you know what? How can you tell people like what you're doing if you can't show them? And that's usually like why I still continue. Where is this water coming from? I don't know. I think Cool just did it because she thought it would be funny. Let's be honest, Cool does a lot of things because she thinks it's funny. Let's see here. But yeah, like I tell myself that, and then other times when that's not working, I tell myself something very morbid that a reporter told me once when he was like interviewing me because he thought it was very cool that I had worlds and I was like building and all that stuff and thinking about doing games and books and all that things. And he told me something that he was also working on something because let's be honest, we all got our little worlds. And he told me that he had been diagnosed with cancer, and he warned me that I should try and get my stuff. He didn't say get my shit together, but he did say that I should try and like get stuff done because if I'm dead, there will be like it will be really hard for me to like show my stuff to people, and also I will be dead. Of course, he beat cancer. Very, very good for him. I'm very glad. But like, I try to like tell myself this, be like, oh yeah, I should at least try and make it comprehensible, so that if I do die, then you know some people will find it, and then at least they'll go like, oh, I understand what was trying to be said here. I can get jiggy with this, and then they all dance to Will Smith. Yay! Na 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 na. Get jiggy with it. Let's see here. But yeah, so I tried to tell myself that if I want my stuff to be shared, because I really, ever since I was a kid, I'd like tried to like, I've always like role played and I always like made up stories in my own little worlds and stuff, and I feel like I will be like so sad the day that I give up on this. Yeah, TLDR. Don't worry about it, Kapra. You'll do fun. You know what, Kapra? As long as you're doing something that you enjoy, I'm sure that there will be an audience for it eventually. And you'll never know until you actually do it. I mean, come on. There's an audience for like stuff like The Room. Then I have all the faith that people are gonna like your stuff, And maybe even my stuff. Although I'm going to like the mainstream way of like, make it adorable because everybody likes adorable. But then I forget that not everybody likes it adorable. And that's when I can like send them over to you and be like, hey, you want something cooler? Check out Capra stuff. Hey. And Dingo, you do like a lot of like small fan comics. Or like small comics and stuff with OCs. So you at least do that. That's really cool. Yeah, yeah, you got a point. When people like stuff ironically, it's kind of like, eh. I mean, like, there are stuff that people like ironically that other people like enjoy genuinely. Like, B-movie. Hmm. I mean, this isn't salt water, so why would it be the same as the outside stuff? But I also kind of wanted to have a little bit of weird color on it, so here we go. I was too close to home. There we go. Oh, Kapra, Dingo was answering when I was talking about, The Room and B-movie. Don't worry about it, Kapra. I'm sure someone else also likes your 50 evil bald dudes. I mean, why shouldn't they? Yeah, they're awesome. Let's see here. And on this water, I want there to float, even though that doesn't make sense anymore, but you know what, I don't care. There's gonna float pillows. Because there used to, once upon a time, there used to be pillows hanging around here, so. It's gonna be one pillow over here. That's nice and dry. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? Guess there's usually like chandeliers and stuff in these things. Chandeliers. Well, look! It's all done. Wallpaper done. Done! I'm just kidding. You probably actually could tell that I was, so I don't know why I said that I was kidding, because obviously I was. Let's see. What happens if I hide the line art? Absolute chaos, that's what happens if I hide the line art. But I'm gonna have to start doing something about this line art, so here we go. Go. Oh, right. Shade! Hmm. Actually, maybe this one. Oh wow. Can't believe I misread Capra's opera. It's a perfect opera, all of them. So where's the cow in all this? Or will she be missing? I mean, you could just make it into a total sausage fest. In that case, you know, people know that they are supposed to be shipping. Because, you know, people like shipping stuff in stuff. I'm really curious about, like, what people will be shipping in, like, my story. I'm very curious. I kind of want to, like, try and be open to all kind of ships as long as they're not, like, harmful and stuff. And even then, I want to, like, you know, like, look at it and go, like, huh. But you know what? I'm really into crack ships, though. So, I'm okay with this abuse/comfort kind of thing. I feel like I'm drawing with freaking tush here. I'm really bad with tush. Tushy. Oh. Oh, don't worry. She'll pop up eventually. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Totally forgot this thing. This stuff also. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be any OC slash ISFER ships. That would be interesting. I even have some crack ships myself. Ha 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 ha! They're not canon, don't worry about it. Or are they? No, they're not. Let's see here. Wanna know my weirdest OC ship? Like my weirdest ship in my own story that is not canon? I think Dingo might actually already know about it. Why was this one? Server opacity. Let's see. 2 main characters that exist? Ha! People will ship it like hotcakes, says Dingo. About Arideh and Thoden. You know what? I feel like people are gonna ship OC slash Arideh a lot more than they're gonna ship Thoden and Arideh. I'm so sorry, Thoden, but there's not a lot of people who like you for some reason. I hope that I can make you more likable, though. I hope that I can help her with that. Like, actually, like, not make her seem like a total dick. But then again, some people like dicky characters, as opposed to, not dicky characters, but like, snarky characters. Some people like those better, so who knows? Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, I think there's gonna be mostly ship art of characters that are like technically not already shipped. That would be interesting. Or not interesting, that's normal. Snark! Yes, we have summoned the Loki Doki with the power of Snark. Cause come on, it's Snark. Who doesn't like a good rabble arousing of Snark? Nyeh, 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 nyeh. What am I doing? Oh, it's been pumped up to 100, that's why. Let's see here. Let's lower that back down again a little bit. No, let's see here. Well, the thing about fans, Capra, is that fans will ship whatever the heck they want, even if there are canon ships. Like, I'm from a very, very old era. We ship everything and nothing can stop us. Oh, there's a canon ship? Too bad. In my crackfic, that ship doesn't happen, or they had a falling out and now they're hanging out with this other one. Kinda like that. It's like, if I wanted to, I could like spin things around so that Oreven suddenly hangs out with Arideh and starts dating her instead of like, you know, being with his one true love, Urid. So like, you know, anything is possible, really. Yes, the first major internet ship. But yeah, I look forward to seeing if people like find the interest in time. Because you know that people are kind of into a series when they start shipping characters. It's kind of like, oh, I ship it. I ship it like a Amazon freight train or something. The X-Files may have been, and Dingo just comes like, yeah, no, sorry, at the first real ship was totally like, Ulysses. Change my mind, change my mind. But that was analog, Dingo. I think the first like major offline one was the sign with the Star Trek characters in it, I believe. And then like after that, once it started going, digital, yeah, it was probably the X-Files ones. Let's be honest here, people. Wouldn't surprise me. See here. The fan sign. It was a sign of the fans. Dun 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 dun. Can't kill it get any more weird. Yes I can, yes I can. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna summon Christina by accident here in a second. See here. Oh, Gobo, that's just adorable though. Don't touch my cabbage. Yes, that's the accent now. Don't touch my cabbage. Don't you dare touch my cabbage. Yeah. It's just lovely. Ships are lovely. But I do hope that my stuff like never ever gets popular enough that I actually have to like go out against fans and go like, hey, no yelling at each other. All ships are okay as long as no one's shipping the kid characters with the grown-up characters. Everything is fine, guys. Calm down. I really hope that like I never ever get my series to be that popular that I have to like do that. I also hope that I never get that popular that I become like Simpsons or Family Guy or Adventure Time and I have to like continue the story for like X number of decades. I have high ambitions about what I don't want. Even before I start, hey guys, you know what? It's perfectly reasonable and very healthy to have some ambitions about your stuff, and my ambitions is that I want cute ship art. I want cute ship art of my characters, of crack ships, and I want like all the ships, and I'm like, you know what? I don't freaking care. All ships are valid, except you, Tim. Your ship is weird. Why would you ship Arideh with a Serkoa? That's just weird. I know bestiality is a thing, but you know what? Anthro is a little bit easier on the eyes than bestiality is. So you know what? I mean, no. I don't approve of your crack ship. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with like platonic ships as well. And I am, you know, I am okay with there being platonic ships for younger characters, kind of like, you know, like the puppy love sort of thing. I'm okay with that. Puppy love is okay. But like, puppy love is not okay if it has an adult character in it. Then it's like, nah, that has to be angled as something not so good. Because I heard some very scary stories when I was younger about some girls that like abused their power because they were so cute and innocent, and then like they tricked a guy, a very old, nice old man, and they tricked him into like, you know, like, oh, Gramps, can we have like a hug from you? And he was like, sure. And then they got a hug, and then they were like, well, you know what, we're gonna extort you for money now, and they actually got away with it. And this was back before I was born, so it's like, please be careful with like everyone. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. Just don't. That's general rule. Don't trust anyone. So like that would be interesting, but it should be sort of antagonistic if it is done, because either the kid is trying to get something out of the adult, or the adult is trying to get something out of the kid, and normally it's never freaking healthy at all. Never. And anyone who says anything different, I'm gonna tell you that science says. Science says that most kids are not freaking like, you know, brained or that sort of thing at that age. So sorry, no. Anyway, rant over. Yes, friendships. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. My favorite ride or tour of Epcot was the fact that they had a little like dingy or like a little itty little bit boat. It was not dingy. It was bigger than that. It had like a motor and a roof and everything, and it was called the Friendship. And I just loved it so much. I was like, yes, this is the type of quality that I subscribe to. Yes, Disney, you have done it again. Even though it was probably done like years after he died. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's give it a show. But like, here's another question that still has to do with ships. Have any of you ever had like romantic or like con ships or something like that with your friends OCs? I used to do that a lot when I was younger. Oh my god, yawn central, here I come. Sad. Oh my gosh, I didn't blow this dang thing up yet. 10,000? No. 4,000? No. Okay, fine. 4,500? Yeah, that's better. Oh. I feel sorry for you, Kappa. But hey! Loki did it. I have some like unfinished RPs with some friends that technically I just love it when this thing does this. It's not that hard. Okay, fine. You wanna do it hard? You wanna play hardball? Let's play hardball. There. We are now playing hardball. I could have broken down one of these walls. I could have. but it didn't. May I remind you of one recent character ship that I had before it was a real ship? That is very true, Loki. That is very true. I can't believe I drew ship art before it was an actual ship. At least I think so. Was it before that, or? Huh, why is this different sized? Even educated means do it. Is it more like you want to change the subject, or like are you worried that I'm talking about someone dumb? Se här, kan jag klicka på denna, och så klicka på denna, och så klicka bort här. Because we can change the subject if you wanna. Not everyone is comfortable with the sorted subject. Let's see here. Windows, man. What is the deal with Windows? Movie Maker. Just kidding. There's nothing wrong with Windows Movie Maker. I just have to use it. That's the only thing I have. There we go. Then we erase it, and we put this in instead. Just see if they actually work, or if I'm gonna have to. Ah. Oh no. Well, welcome back. Kinda. Hopefully. Welcome back. So would it be weird? No. Let's see here. Delete this. Even though that was like didn't actually have to do that. So. Sure, why not? This is a little rickety. Ned, Ned, Arideh, så. Och så går vi se här. Den här ska vi hit. Så ska den bort hit. Den ska vara här. Den ska hit. Den ska hit. Jo. Sån, ja. See here. This one down here, then over here, then up here. No, over here and then up here. Up here. Yar. side. Yeah. I'm not gonna let it go. I wanna see what species you people would have chosen at some point. Oh yeah, no wait, no. I should spare you. The buff horse people. I do like your jam there, Capra. I like the cut of your jib. Big buff strong horse people. Able to kick 1,000 miles. I feel like Mudimans would have like a country song. Theme song. Oh yeah. Well, what do you mean with the lore, Dingo? I wanna like know so I don't like misunderstand this and think something completely different than what you actually meant, because that's kind of rude of me and I do it a lot. I do it way more than I should. I'm so sorry. That yeah. Oh. Yeah. What? I think. Yeah, I will just say that. Let's just say that's it. Dingo was to like to make characters who either fit in with the lore slightly or like have fun with it based on class systems and stuff. Yeah, that's very true. And besides, I have it open for people to go like, you know what, we can just plot hole in while someone has like a certain class. If they're like, oh, I really like this species, but I want that class and it's from that planet. And I'm like, well, you know what? Boom! There you go. Sigale got you over there for some reason. Because you know what? Aoi is a cool dude. So yeah. It's starting to look like something, folks. Careful, you might cut yourself on all this glass. Let's see here. Save. Let's save this. Let's go on and save this. Save this in hell. For all we may know, we're going to sell our souls in the summer, our body is in spring. And always, yes always, remember that always, there's always a place there in hell. Yeah. So bad. Glass. I don't care though. I don't care that I'm bad at this. I'm gonna have fun with it. Yay! Maybe I'll make some silly. See, I can just have some. Nope, can't see anything in that one. Some. Oopsie doopsie. My hand gone done slipped. But yeah, I don't know if that was like not exactly invite. That was like a prompt for me to like be talking a little bit about the lore and stuff. There's like there's technically 17 species to choose from. One of them is split in half, hence why it's 17 and not 16. Oh, let's see here. Kill it shortly after I tell you what I wish to be. Are you sure you want to be a kaiju? Yes. Select the. Oh yeah, create a custom class. Ah. Oh, yeah. Custom classes, here we come. Ah, my ear is itchy. Ah, sorry about that. I was in desperate need of ear scritches. Ear scritching. Oh, Dingo. Dingo once made a custom class named Sad because he wished for his character to feel no joy. Can you tell me about a little bit about that gameplay for the Sad class? Sad. Bob deserves no joy, says Dingo. He knows what he did, says Dingo. Oh golly gee, says Scowly. Let's see here. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way here. Aw, really bad at speechcraft. Oh gosh. What is Speechcraft? Is that like charisma based or? Actually, maybe I should ask. Should I focus on making a RPG Maker game first, or should I finish the homebrew and do like Discord, Discord slash tabletop campaign? I have no idea how to make an RPG Maker game, but you know what? I've seen people do it, so can't be that frickin' hard. I think the hardest part is just making the sprites. Making the sprites do what you want them to do. To be honest, tabletop is probably easier. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, unless there's like 7 different endings, it's not a true RPG. Just saying. And RPG, not RPG Maker, but it is more fun and more interactive with your friends and stuff when you do the tabletop one, so I'm glad that there is some interest. Mostly because I'm forcing you all. Gosh darn. Please let me know if if I ever like, you know, like force your hand, like, hey, make a character. 10 minutes later, did you make the character? It's me angrily breathing down your neck. Please let me know. I can get a little too eager, and then I like lose sight of shit. Oh, okay, what was the point of having a stained glass base? Because I'm not using it! Go away, layer, if you're not gonna be there. You're not gonna be there for me, layer. You might as well just leave. Sad. Sad. There's a discourse in the Discord. Not really. Sad. Go. Yeah, I guess like there's like more chance for role playing and input in the tabletop one. And besides, in RPG Maker, you don't have to do math. Shh, clearly the superior one. Let's see here. Okay. Hello. Speck on my screen. I do like that there were like so many people who chose supporter in that poll. Like there's like a slew of supporters and then like I think 2 DPS. Right now, one badass mage, Dingo. I'm sorry, Dingo. I know it was you. And then let's see here. A tank, and I think that was it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I figured you voted mage. Because you just said so. I didn't actually figure. I lied. I was pretending that I knew. I'm sorry. But yeah. I mean, a ton of mage classes and support classes is very good for Shadeen because it's more like a glass cannon type of deal. So like, you gotta kill them before they kill you, sort of thing. Though I won't stop anyone from making a tank, but like, just realize that you're gonna need some really good spells in order to keep yourself alive on Shadeen. He is a lot more forgiving. Forgiving, I say. It's Hina. Hina, the world with 24-hour-long day and night cycles. Tank. Dingo says that speechcraft is successful. Is how successful you are in talking to people, how much they like you, the prices at shops, etc. etc. It's more controllable than the bleeping luck stat in the game. I agree. The only time I like luck stat in the game is in a tabletop one where you get to roll twice. If you roll really bad, you can take you have to take the next roll. I like that kind of luck. What? YouTube? Wait, I'm gonna check mine. Okay, it says my stream is okay, so yeah, it could be the Netflix one because Netflix really does like to mess with people's internet. I'm looking at you, Netflix. I know what you're up to. You can pretend you don't know, but I do know. I know everything about your Netflix. I can barely watch Netflix on my own computer without crashing. Well, Dingo, take comfort in that, it's almost over. Let's see here. No. There we go. Then some of the red stuff. Red stuff, I say. Knowing full well it's shards of glass. Let's see here. Thing. I'm like contemplating where to put cool. And I'm pretty sure I just want her to like just stand by one of the pillars and just go like, oh hey! Fancy seeing you here. But she does it in a more of a like, greetings, it's good to see you again. Ah, my old friend. And you're like, I've never freaking seen you. And you're like, well, too bad. You've been, hopefully, offering me stuff like once a week. So, if you haven't, You're up shit's creek, buddy. And yes, that will be a mechanic in all the tabletop RPG thingies that I have. You're gonna have to respect the gods. And if you don't respect the gods don't respect you, and you know what that makes you? Dead! Or worse. You could like kill your entire like freaking, you could like piss off the wrong type of god, and suddenly you're sitting there like, well, I had a horse once, but Manos told it to go F off, and now I don't have a horse anymore because I've been really, really mean to him, so... Thank you, Dingo! Oh, guess what Dingo and I are doing? Awesome things, that's what. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's see here. We're watching old animes. It's fun. Let's see here. I'm like discovering that like some old animes that I like are like old cartoons that I like. They're actually animes, and I'm like, what? That's just amazing. How old though, Capra? What's the oldest anime you've watched? This is not a purist thing, I'm just curious because I am very curious. Ooh, nice. Regardless of anything, that is a good year, because the 80s. 80s had like a very like soft aesthetic for some of their animes, and then they had like Mecha Robot Ninja. I'm not kidding, I looked up some of them. They were indeed Mecha Robot Ninjas. Akira! There. Tetsuo! The other guy! There we go. Oh, Kanada, thank you. So weird because like a friend of my family. The boy, where is he? I make Capra scared. Oh, oh no. I dropped my pen. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. I feel like you might want to like restart your router or something. Not like while your mom is doing stuff, but like ask if it's okay to restart, because sometimes they do need restarts. Or resets, I don't remember. One or the other. But, oh wow, it's past 7 actually. Which means that this stream is over. Oh my gosh, I heard it sound like Dream. Don't scare the children. Oh man, I feel so bad about like stopping the stream with Dingo having issues with the internet. Let's see here. While Dingo comes back to us, I'm gonna try and just quickly sketch in. Cool. Let's see here. There's that thing. This thing is a W. Gonna have to go check, because I'm really bad at that. Create an art, wallpaper, finished. Where's the OG one? Is that the small one or big one? Oh, yeah, that's the small one. Okay, it has 2 things on it. Oh, that's not the thing that I wanted. There we go. So it has and tool, subbin, that. There we go. And let's see. Freaking sucks, Dingo. I'll think about it. But yeah. Yeah, it is probably better. And also we're going overtime. But thank you so much for coming along for this exciting journey into the world of Shadeen and for witnessing the place where Cool is now hanging out, being all cool. So I'll see you all around. See you next. I don't know. Maybe if I'll stream this weekend. Maybe if I feel like at least one person is around, maybe I'll stream. So see you around. Bye bye. Take care. Wear your seatbelts.